I just checked my stats. I just checked my stats. And when I checked my stats, I realized February 10th, I was 210 pounds. On February 9th. By today's April 10th, so it's 2 months later, I'm 189 pounds. I've been, like over 2 months, I've lost 21 pounds. I've been so fascinated with the last 5 weeks because I could physically see the difference in the morning. But I was already on this trend. Really, honestly, the minute I guess I found out that I was getting a new job and was going to be working in person, I was like, man, I gotta be in shape. And it just went from living at 24% body fat at that time and just fully committing to where 3 weeks later I'm down to 23% body fat. I've dropped, I think, 10 pounds already because I was at 200. Um, and I kept going, and it was great. It's amazing. And I'm continuing to keep going. I'm in the middle of a walk right now, and it's fantastic knowing in 2 months I lost 21 pounds by centerpiecing 8K steps a day into my walk. Like it's made a phenomenal difference in who I am and how I look at my self-esteem, how I look at my energy, how I look at my sense of responsibility to myself. I trust myself. I love myself. I can see my own maturity, decisiveness, consistency, and strength continuing to grow physically, which has completely been mirrored mentally, has completely been mirrored spiritually. And then here I am. I find myself just really in love with losing this weight and losing this fat specifically. And it's fantastic. It's absolutely phenomenal for me. And I just think that by centerpiecing 8K steps and then committing the other aspects of losing weight as well, I was like, okay, let's meal prep for sure, right? And I had to cut out those things, those intoxicants that make you want to eat more, right? And we know that could be weed, alcohol. Those things make you want to eat more. And I'm also addicted to processed foods. So they were all coming together, the fries, the burgers, the late night eats. I just started this week saying I'm not going to eat after 7 p.m. And it's like I really need to get. No, I got to 19.9% body fat. I was able to cut down 21 pounds. I'm 189 pounds. The goal is at least 183 because I think I should be about 15% body fat at that point. And there's obviously, it starts to slow a little bit, but I'm like, I haven't done everything. I've just been walking more on a consistent basis. I've been intentionally eating chicken, broccoli, potatoes, and leaving my diet right there, lunch and dinner. Breakfast. I started eating breakfast. I wasn't eating breakfast. Intermittent fasting was really not working for me. It's like the fasting that works at 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. And so there's really like a lot of decisions. I was just doing a lot of stuff wrong. And I want to say, yes, I've been intentionally trying to lose weight and get in shape and get cuts and get abs and look buff and look great. But they say you can't bulk and cut at the same time. And I'm like, I wasn't a believer for a decade, but I had no data or proof that they were wrong. So now I'm cutting intentionally. I'm going to cut down consistently. I've already cut down 21 pounds, so I know what I'm doing now. I know how to lose weight now. Okay, yeah, I'm not losing 3 pounds a week or 10 pounds over a 3 week period anymore, but that's okay. I'm cutting down 1.3 pounds. We'll see tomorrow when I do my weigh-in. I do a weekly weigh-in on Saturdays. But I'm completely inspired. I'm motivated by myself. What would you do if the man in the mirror was your greatest motivation? And it wasn't just negative motivation. It became a positive motivation. A positive motivation of understanding who you are and what you can do by looking at your own data, by looking at the information that you need in order to succeed, identifying a routine, and then that establishes a system. What is the system? Walk 8K steps, get some type of lift, whether it's calisthenics or whether it's actual weights in at any point in time. I just did 50 pull-ups, 5 sets of 10. I was like, see the pull-up bar, might as well, why not? You know, I'm already 2,000 steps in on this walk. Let me go ahead and take that as a break. My break is a workout. What? I've already did 250 push-ups this morning. And it's like, okay, that's cool. For this cut, that's perfectly fine, right? I've been watching a lot of Brawley Gaines videos. He has these 10-minute workouts. They're fantastic. It taught me that I can do 200 squats and 200 push-ups. If I include shorties, I include squats that are like maybe half squats, not full ATG reps. Because why don't we count those? Because someone said we shouldn't. We're not in the army, guys. If you're in the army, then yeah, you gotta lock out everything, okay? But for the rest of us, that's a pump. And that teaches you, Shorty teaches you how to get the long range, get your strength up for the long range. So I'm like, bet on my first like 20 reps. But then eventually it's like, all right, let me just get these reps, make it count. And my lats still, you know what I mean? They still poking through. Results are results. I can't run a 5K every day, but I could for sure walk 10,000 steps, 10K steps. It was 8K to start, then 10K. And then I upped it up to 12K on average over the last 5 weeks. I was like, oh, that's why I really been losing weight consistently for the last 2 months. In 2 months, I lost 21 pounds when I promise you I've been trying my best over the last 10 years to get into great shape, and it just hasn't happened. And now I'm finally getting lean. When I get lean, I'll see where my real muscle is. And I'll have to accept myself, I'll have to love myself, and then I'll have to still maintain good self-esteem and then begin what might be, honestly, a 5-year process of really stacking on lean muscle. Sure. To be honest, I'm already restarting so many aspects of my life. Why not fitness? This is my temple, the only one God has given me, man. And I'm so excited that 8K steps has truly put me in a position to really start tracking a data that makes an impact. I've been able to create an entire system around it for my body, and now I can optimize that. What do I need to eat and tweak here? So the tweak this week was stop eating after 7 p.m. I love it. It's not even 7 p.m. yet. So I'm motivated right now to walk, get back to my car, get back home, eat this popcorn I got in mind. You know what I'm saying? If there's a snack I want to get, I'm going to grab that snack. And then I'm going to walk 15 to 20 minutes after I eat it all on my walking pad at home. Walk with me on this journey to finally cut down. If you're over 35, if you work a 9 to 5, you want to actually sit down and not have the pudge right here. Hold on. It's a little nippy out here. We're by Manhattan Beach. You know, the ocean breeze. The ocean breeze is getting to me. It was a lot hotter. I'm sitting down. Okay, no flex. I'm pushing my stomach up. Ooh. I'm sitting here, no flex. Flex. All right. Sit. I'm sitting. You know, when we sit, you can sit back like this, even when I slouch. Come on, it's not pudging up. It used to stick out and pudge 21 pounds ago. You could do the same.